Daniel LaRusso. Oh, Danielle LaRusso. I thought it was Daniela Russo. That's what it was. I thought it was Daniela Russo. That makes a big difference. Is that a late for Karate Kid? Men, go watch it. I should Bastion. I would rent it I would go to a Blockbuster, rent a movie, but Blockbuster isn't a thing. I miss Blockbuster, dude. I think it would be cool to do a 10v10, 2v2, mix it up a bit. A 10v10 or 2v2. That'd be cool. I'd be down for like a 10v10 of like all shamans versus all warlocks. That'd be cool to sell. Just like an Alterac Valley or something. Just like kill each other over and over. Or maybe it's some other map. Whoever get the most kills wins, you know what I mean? Just have it be full on carnage. Alrighty, boys. Let me get this going. Alrighty. Switch. Alright. So this is for the YouTube purposes. Introductions are in order for Katrikan, a Fury Warrior God, a Healing God versus Cryzzer, a Destruction Warlock. Katrikan is getting in there, man. He's spending no time just dilly-dallying. He's just going to get some damage to Cryzzer. Cryzzer is going to get a root. Immolate coming down. The cat is going to be able to get a nice charge. It's going to be a big old board out of Cryzzer, trying to get away from the Warrior, but he's not going to let him run. And that's going to be a big old Infernal coming down into Cat. Cryzzer is going to go for some big damage right now onto the Warrior. Big damage coming in, trying to land a shot if you're going to get interrupted. Chaos Bolts are going to be free with the Reflect coming down. Cryzzer is not going to get Chaos Bolted right now. Shot if you're trying to come out again. He's going to War Stomp it. Chaos Bolts are trying to come out. Fear comes in. He's actually locking out this Warlock completely. Still trying to land a Chaos Bolt with a wall. Charge heal coming in for Katrikan. Uses big heal already versus Infernal. It's going to be a big old Chaos Bolt out of the charge heal again. As Cryzzer is pounding him with Chaos Bolts. Cryzzer is trying to walk away, but Cat is not allowed. Trick is out of the PSI right now. Big old Warlock Hellstorm coming in. Shadow Fury trying to come out for Cryzzer. Is going to land that stun with a Cat. Taking the Chaos Bolt into Cataclysm charge. Heal still is going to come out back to back after roots. Katrikan still maintaining his health, burned himself through the Infernal and continuing to burn the furious rush of what a Fury Warrior is all about. Trying to go in, toe to toe against the Chaos Bolt, trying to take a port. Might be an execute range. Cryzer's not looking that good. Trying to land a Fury onto Cat, not going to be able to. An execute comes down. Cat CC'd out. Cryzzer is going to turn him into dead mate. First win goes to Cat. Lived it to the very end. Cryzzer versus Cat. Very fast-paced. Very quick duel at the opener. And Katrikan just healed through it. That was so much damage in a single setup. In a single go. Let's go, boys. Let's fucking go. There it is, man. Alright, Cryzzer Cat. Let me know when you guys are ready. That was so quick, man. Boom. Quick. Poor guy. Cryzzer, I think Cryzzer is supposed to win that duel though. Maybe in a different map he'll have a different setup. That was Dalaran sewers with one wall to work with. Cryzzer in the bigger map might have a better advantage. As soon as Katrikan says he's ready, then we are good to go. We're gonna queue one for another one. Good first duel out of both of them. That's setting up the precedence of what Cryzzer is all about. What Katrikan is all about. Dirks has to do a surprise duel with purple after me, and yeah, if Katrikan, if you wanna have purple versus if the Demon Hunter and the Paladin and both of the groups want to duel after Cryzzer and Katrikan done their duel, we can have a bonus duel. I'm fine with that. Don't let them leave. Ready? Yeah, sure. Invite spectator match. Katrikan and Cryzzer 5. So the dude's PP right off him. There it is, man. There it is. This is going to be Katrikan versus Cryzzer. And we're going to have Dirks Brian. Wait, is that Dalaran? Is he Dirks Brian? I guess if Dirks Brian and Purple Haze want to duel each other. Is that what we talked about? After me and Cryz. Dirks asked. Oh, Dirks. Okay, for some reason I thought it was Dalaran. I don't know why I thought it was Dalaran. So Dirks versus Purple Haze is going to happen after this. Purple Haze, get ready for your duel too. Going to be going over to the Rogue, my man. It is going to be our boy Katrikan setting up, suiting up, just preparing for another go. Cryzzer needs to assess the situation, needs to be aware of what is going to happen. Realizes what the warrior is all about after the first encounter. Katrikan is just letting out a big old dragon's roar right now already. And Cryzzer is ready to go. Both of these boys are fired up. They're coming at one another. Cryzzer is going to be able to play with an open map. Going to get a demonic gateway. Katrikan is going to have to run early. We're coming in for Cryzzer. Early pressure does get a dot into Katrikan. Exactly what he wants. Cat is getting in there. Not going to get slowed by anything Cryzzer throws at him. As Katrikan is actually going to avoid the Pet CC with a Blaze Storm. Very well played. He's got a big old poured lead coming in to follow for Cat. After Cryzzer, Infernal is going to come down with a bit of damage. Cryzzer does want to get a big old setup with Chaos Bolt's going to get a CC onto Cat for a big. Chaos Bolt's coming out early, trying to get as much Chaos Bolt damage while he's got it. And Cat is continuing to pump pressure while coming in for Cryzzer. Going to try to swing another Chaos Bolt to Cat, and Cat is going to heal through all those Chaos Bolts. Just going to stay in front of Cryzzer. Cryzzer is going to drop a Melee Trinket onto Cat right now, but I think he just healed through it in like a single second. Another stun. Chaos Bolt, double Chaos Bolt, gonna arrive. Cat is trying to get a charge, trying to maybe get a workup, but Cryzzer not gonna allow him for the Cataclysm. Cat got a massive heal. Going to be a Pet CC. Trinkets it immediately. Imbelay coming down, interrupts him onto fire. Katrikan is still pounding pressure to Cryzzer. Cataclysm is going to finally connect. Does have to reflect. I think it actually reflected back to Cryzzer. It was an AoE that reflects. That's insane. Fear trying to come out. Katrikan doesn't have fear in his body. Horror coming out right now with an Immolate can. Cryzzer get himself some range. Trying to go for fear onto Cat. Lands a full fear with a dot for Immolate. Cryzzer finally able to draw a breath of safety. Oh, finally this warrior is off of my back for at least a moment, but Cat is back in, fully healthy. No trinket, no defensive. Does get a charge of a Cryzzer in the opener. Pet CC comes in, very short Pet CC. Cryzzer still continuing to run, no stuns for Katrikan. Katrikan is continuing to get the slows into Cryzzer, has a charge available whenever. Might even use it, keep it slows into Cryzzer. Cryzer's just trying to run away from him. That's all he can do right now, chaining up the strategy. Gonna wait for some cooldowns. Finally has full mobility. Maybe he can use that to run way away from Cat. Cat is gonna load him up to mount. Root comes in at a distance. Gonna drop an early Cataclysm to Katrikan. Cat is gonna get a nice charge. Poor effect coming in early with a fear. Is Cat gonna be able to get out of it? Chaos Bolt coming in into another Immolate, getting the long dot rolling, hanging out by the port. Short CC by the Penetro. Shadow Fury into another Immolate. Cycling through his CC with damage, gonna get away. Cat is gonna be able to hit the pet for a little bit. Gonna get some shields off of the pet, but no charge kill at least. Gonna pull the pet back with Cryzzer as it comes to him. And Cat, the longest sits behind there. And this is where Cryzzer is gonna pull the pet back. Very good play. Cat is trying to get the value damage off of it. Gonna get a charge heal off of Cryzzer though. With the root to fall. Cataclysm around the corner. Not gonna hit Katrikan. Got right out of range. Cryzzer needs to pull the pet back every time. Katrikan's trying to slow the pet. It's gonna be a big old port for Cryzzer too. Might just going to have to go for a resummon. Is going to resummon another Succubus. Katrikan has his heal back, has his stun back. Cryzzer survived through the powerful warrior. Trying to go for another Hellstone. No, interrupts himself on it. He's going to mount up instead. And Katrikan is going to chase after him, trying to get around. Going to let out a big Dragon's Roar. Trying to show him who's the boss. Cryzzer is continuing to run. He needs to play out the long game. Versus Katrikan in the heals, it might be a difficult run. Does get the Pet CC off the bat into a Chaos Bolt. Cataclysm, no reflect to Cat. It takes a lot of damage a little bit early. Cryzzer has all these cooldowns available. Infernal is going to come down. Immolate to follow. Does want to make sure he has a pretty long dot onto Katrikan. Then he gets some big damage. Is going to get the AoE rolling. Might want to keep Katrikan in that AoE. Cryzzer is going to go for some instant cast. Chaos Bolts are going to come out. Maybe reflect to Cat. No, trying to bait out reflect. Chaos Bolt finally coming out. Reflect coming in. The reflect back to Cryzzer. The while availability will actually reflects his own horror. Take us out of that horror with a Blade Storm coming out for Cat. Another Chaos Bolt coming in with a Pet CC for a moment. Does get interrupted onto Chaos. Nothing he can do as he gets interrupted on Chaos. He's locked out of everything. Melee Trinket coming down onto Katrikan, I think. I think Katrikan is stealing through all of it. Shadow Fury coming down with the Chaos Bolt to follow. Maybe a fear after this. Cataclysm trying to make its way out. Does let him Cataclysm onto Cat. With a root after a big old lead charge. And that's going to be a root mid-charge. Massive play by Cryzzer. That's going to reflect, trying to come out. Maybe he can get a Pet CC. Is going to be able to use Warlock Gateway to get away. Another root onto Cat. Another charge comes in. Has him in the execute range. Pet CC comes in on the last ditch effort. Cryzzer barely has any health, but finally has the range away from Cat. With a Chaos Bolt, Immolate to follow. Cat is just running at him. Charge comes into the pet. So he can catch up to Cryzzer. Big horror effect coming down. The fear to follow. Cryzzer slinging more damage from distance. Is going to continue the Immolate running. The pet is going to get back to Cat. He's going to heal off it for a little bit. Finally going to get himself a Hellstone working. Got out there with a pretty mean dot, long dot, which is exactly what Cryzzer was looking for. Put a longer dot on him, pandemic it out, like by applying first immolate, then a second one. Gonna be reflect as Cat gets in there. Fear trying to come out, move defensive seam. Gonna break out of it. Gonna root Katrikan, shot if you to follow, get in, triple shot if you cares, but it's gonna hit though. Cryzzer could go for another stun. He's gonna try to land a fear onto Cat. Bladestorm coming down, gonna break out of it. Fear coming in again. He's gonna land a fear in that execute range. No, couldn't quite root him and charge. Is gonna end up taking him out and to execute. Best out of 3, and Katrikan takes it. Bonus duel of Purple Haze versus Dirk's Brian right now. Bonus duel, boys. Cryzzer, if you want to do another one just to see if you can get Katrikan in a best out of 3, if you can even score 1 win, if you want to try to see if you can get that 1, you're more than welcome to, man. You can even choose the arena. Cryzzer will let him choose the arena because that was an interesting duel. The Cryzzer PM me, man, and hang in there for a bit while I watch Purple and Dirks duke it out. Dirks is not looking that good on health-wise, but does get a stun to Purple. It's going to be Malice. You can drop it onto Dirks. Going to cheat out of it. Oh, Malice going onto Purple Haze with a killing speed. Purple Haze is going to go into invulnerability with Netherwalk. Grapple hook coming down for Dirks as he gets another slow into Purple. Parry coming down, but that's going to be Darkness. Dirks wants to break out of it. That's going to be Purple going up in the air, but advantage comes in for Dirks. Going to be able to outlive, and he got a damage the Purple puts out. Going to go for another concoction. Just to make sure he's grouped up and ready. That's going to be a Blade Dance. Getting sapped out by Dirks, though. Good thing Dirks backed away instead of stood right under him. Would have put a dot on him. Cheap shot coming down right now into a between the eyes to follow. Very well played. He's going to Purple Haze getting back out with a... he has a stun coming down into a Metamorphosis. Blade Dance coming down. It's going to be cloak shots for Dirks, though. Not a lot of magic damage coming out. Does get himself a roll. Okay, his buff does interrupt the I-beam into a stun to follow. His the blur is up for Purple for a little bit longer. Blind comes in, triggers it immediately wants to end. Dirks right now does kill him with an imprison, and Dirks needs a full stun. Needs to get a stun rolling onto Purple. Does get a gouge with a heal rolling. His health is doing a little bit better, recovering little by little. Gonna Purple Haze again, trying to get around. Sap comes in. How does he land that sap? I am impressed. Stun comes in onto Dirks, gets a stun onto Purple Haze, and that's a defensive stun. Wants to keep running. Maybe he can get another heal rolling. Does get another one, 40% dampening. These boys are getting that dampener duels, man. Dirks is going to be able to get a second heal rolling right now. Purple Haze is trying to find him. Sap comes in. Sap comes in. He's going to have to wait for the rogue opener. Purple Haze health is back up to full. I don't know if he's the Warlock Healthstone. Let's have Purple Haze not pick up a Warlock Healthstone if the Warlock does make one. These guys can have more even duel. Maybe he just healed through Leech, which is a very possibility. It's hard to see from me. Stun comes down onto Dirks into an I-beam Blade Dance Wombo combo for the Demon Hunter, trying to force pressure onto Dirks, but Killing Spree is going to put him in a weird spot. Going to get hit with an imprison to stop that Killing Spree. And Dirks continuing to run while the drone rushes rolling. Malachik and hits him upside the head, but he's continuing to get a massive heal back. Was that a second Mally? What is that? Did you see his health go back? Weird. Gonna get himself a sap reroll. Decent buffs for survivability, actually. Gonna go for a cheap shot into a Mally, onto Purple with it between the eyes to follow. Dirks continuing to do damage. Gonna get another reroll. Again, decent buff. He's gonna be able to gouge Purple while Netherwork is up. You can gouge him on that. That's insane. Parry coming up right now for Dirks as we see Metamorphosis come out for Purple. And Purple is gonna bail out of there, but Vanish is gonna counter Death from above. Dirks is not there to have spell rain on him from above. Gonna go for a cheap shot, actually a proper cheap shot with it between the eyes, a little bit short, and that's gonna be a lot of damage. Dirks does end up taking him out. Very well played out of both of them. I like it. Body get in the general Discord on Dow's disc. Is on Body to get in there? Oh god. You versus Dead? I'd love to do you versus Dead. I'd love to. So we have Katrikan who wants to duel Cryzzer. Juke so many spell reflex and still allow GG them. If you want. Can I duel Zakati? Yeah, I know that we got Zakati and Dead want to duel each other too. Dead deserves a third. Dead deserved a third to redeem himself. Let him pick their area. You mean Cryzzer? Go. I want to make an honorable win. Random map. All right, cool. Random map. So Katrikan. So I told Cryzzer he can choose whatever map he wants to. If he wants to go for a third one, Katrikan won the best out of 3. But if Cryzzer wants to give himself another go to see if he can beat Katrikan, said, you know what? I want to be an honorable win. Random map. So we are going to have a third one, boys, with a random map. Katrikan versus Cryzzer 5. Here we go, boys. Alrighty, good luck and have fun, everybody. We're going to have a blast here. Tiger's Peak is coming out right now. Alex Outlaw's best. Yo, Alex is pretty fun. What's up, Ayla? Alex's Outlaw is super fun, man. Super fun. What's up, Tip Damage? How you doing, my man? Gamedian, how you doing, my guy? How do I join? We're doing 1v1s, man. If you want to do some, we'll probably do some throughout the week or something, man. You're more than welcome to do that. Me versus Ando and Rin. I love that, dude. I actually would like to see that. Like, if you actually can, one shot solo as Frost DK versus Enderman. If you take a Blood DK, it's gonna be the longest game. But yeah, you probably will. Did Derek's and Purple stay again? Yeah, if they want them, just make sure.
Stew here. Rest a moment. I do not think so. Rest a moment.
Mom's doing good. She's out of a hospital. That was like the most important part. Also, my green. He pumps his stream up and you both use an upload or whatever. Yeah, so we're back. Yeah, I did a little bit of like recording part for the when the duel started. We're back though, boys. I have a twin, identical. I do. I do. We're back, boys. We are back. Not a rematch. No, Cryzzer and Katrikan. If Cryzzer wants to run all the way back to his side of the pillar, he's more than welcome to him. Cryzzer, Katrikan, we're receiving the both of you. You guys are good to go. I'm pretty sure I'm getting PMs from both of them, but we're good to go, man. We're good to go. Whenever you guys want to start it back up, it'll be fine. You guys know Evil Twin? Exactly, exactly. No, he just started the stream up. When he starts his stream, while I'm streaming, sometimes does this, and I think that's what's causing it. Or my internet storage provider is garbage. That could be it too. Okay, back from hell. We're back, boys. Let's finish up this one real quick, alright? I gotta get some food too, man. I gotta get something to eat. Let's finish this up right now. What's the stream? Fabriel. I'll probably link it to you guys. I'll probably link him. Cryzzer, Katrikan, you guys are more than welcome to Purple Haze if you can let. Or like you gay. Oh my god, Dereks, what the fuck? I can read that, Dereks. Come on, man. We're back though, boys. We are back. Purple, can you tell Cryzzer that we're back? And we're good to go, man. Stream starts now for 2 hours again, right? No, Tasty. I can't do that. I gotta get something to eat, dude. Come on. Come on. 200 IQ. No. No. I gotta get something to eat too, man. Looks like Katrikan is trying to tell him that we are dueling. Cryzzer, we're back. I think you guys should start dueling. I know there's going to be some dampening coming into the duel, but I think it'll be fine, man. If you guys just want to like, walk to a separate sides behind each pillar and then attack each other, that'll be fine for me, man. I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good. What, Cryzzer left? Cryzzer just left. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Let me duel first. Wait, what? Ready? Oh, okay. I guess we're just gonna requeue. Alrighty, that's fine. Katrikan versus Cryzzer, and it's gonna be Ashlameen's fault. Not that much of a different map, but we'll see where we go. That is my sugar daddy. That is a beautiful butterfly. That is a beautiful butterfly. Alrighty, boys. We are going to have Cat versus Cryzzer. Cat won the best out of 3, but we are going to see how Cryzzer get an opportunity to rematch and maybe get a kill. Summoning the succubus up, knows what the warrior is all about, needs to make sure he has the right setup, right plan in mind. Katrikan heals for a lot. Between the massive heals that a Fury Warrior can do, Reflect, even short like Rage stun, which is he doesn't even use like a normal stun, and Fear. That's a lot of ways to deal with Cryzzer. Cryzzer has the defensive nature with the demon armor, very defensive, has the succubus for a little bit extra CC to help him out. Is dealing against a warrior who can deal with charms and fears pretty easily with enraged regen. Oh no, Rage Berserker's Rage. So this is gonna be an interesting fight. Cat is running in there. Cryzzer setting up in the opener. That's going to be Cat getting the first hit. Cryzer's taking him out in the open. Is going to get a CC by the pedals. Cryzer's going to get some big damage. He's going to go for a CC chain. Trying to get as much distance as he can with a Katrikan move onto Katrikan. Maybe some damage. Cat is going to turn around and start hitting the pet. Immediately going to line of sight and smacking down the pet. Building up a lot of rage afterwards. He can charge to Cryzzer with some big burst damage. It's going to be Infernal, but it's going to be a Blazestorm to stop the stun out of that Infernal. Cryzzer is going to go for some big damage. Karazville coming out of the horror effect into a Immolate, into a root, short root into Katrikan. Cat is going to go for Reflect. Does force out and Reflect out of Cat a little bit early. Going to go for a Wallace. Cat is going to go for massive heals. Cryzzer is going to be able to survive the damage and get some free damage to Cat, but Cat is healing a lot. Going to be a Trinket out of that pet CC into a Mallet Trinket onto Katrikan. Going to be able to kill through that pretty good. Going to get a fear on the pet string coming down on Cryzzer. And Cat is going to line it for a little bit. Going to hit the pet to re-kill a little. Going to get a lot of rage out of it. Charge comes in to heal off of Cat. It's going to be Berserker Rage coming down to deal with the field for now. Shadowfield trying to come down. He's going to land it. Karazville coming down into a full Cataclysm. Going to be a lot of damage into a Rooter to Cat. No way to use that Warlock port right now. Used it a little bit early. Charge comes in. Cat is at full health and gets hit with a surprise. Like, you know what? Oh my god. I just started to get some work done on you. Eat a Chaos Bolt and hold it down for a moment. Cat is just getting in there. We're going to charge heal off of that. Double charge. No stuns needed. Or effect to separate these two. We're finally going to come out onto the warrior with a big old Chaos Bolt, slamming him down in his back. Now the Chaos Bolt getting wound up. Going to be an interrupt though by Cat, continuing to get some damage into Cryzzer, continuing to passively heal. Another Chaos Bolt trying to come down, trying to force out a defensive out of Cat. It's going to be Reflect. Did force out a Reflect. Could go for some damage after this. Could be an interrupt this time though. He's going to get the pet CC. As Cryzzer does get some range away from Cat. And with the Chaos Bolt, Cataclysm probably root to follow. Is going to probably get a root. No, I think he did get a root, but Cat is right there next to the pet. Is able to get some healing off of the pet after. Going to get him with a root as he's about to charge. Cryzzer used to ruin Katrikan's charges, like when he's mid-charge. Shadow getting locked out off of that Shadow Fear, trying to get a Chaos Bolt up and running. Trying to cancel it, going to go for a heal instead with a Fear. Is Cat going to be able to break out of it? He does break out of it. It's going to be a long Immolate rolling onto Cat. Cryzzer is going to be able to port away, but a big leap is available for Cryzzer. Going to get hit with a interrupt onto Shadow Fury. Not got a Shadow. Going to still land that Shadow Fury. Needs to go for some CC. Want to go for a Fear. Shortest Fear of his life. Charge comes in, and Katrikan has so much range available. Cryzer's trying to go for some damage. Has big crits available. Trying to land a Chaos Bolt. Not going to see a Reflect on a Cat right now. Now it's going to be an interrupt. Cryzer's locked out completely. The Blazestorm comes out, and down it goes. And up next, we're going to have a bonus duel. Purple Haze versus Dirk's Brian. Dirk's Brian, fully fed, has some food, waiting out for purple. And Cryzzer versus Cat, very well played. That's a hard fight. Katrikan is a warrior. Lots of people don't expect a warrior to do well in duels, so I gotta give him the credit.